Hey guys, I'm actually shocked that I haven't reviewed Pullip Yuki yet. So this is the poster version and she's got the one red eye. Now they did release another Yuki which had two black eyes, and I actually luckily got my hands on this version, which I think there wasn't as many made, so it was a little more rare. And I actually got her, she was one of the first Pullip dolls that I ever got. So I actually got her from my friend Alice, who has a fantastic collection of Pullip dolls, and she's the one who introduced me to Pullip. Look at these eyebrows. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't ever pushed back her hair like this to look at her eyebrows, but wow, those are so dope. They're so sharp and they're giving me like 90s, 2000s, kind of like Gothic Y2K. Like she listens to Evanescence. Oh my gosh. Wow. So it's crazy because you can really get into like collecting, and I just fell in love with Pullip dolls so quickly, and I jumped right into buying stock dolls and collecting them right away and reviewing them, but I didn't really review my very first ones that I got properly. Like I've got Pullip Kirsch and Banshee, which I feel like I could definitely look through their stock and give them well-deserved reviews. So she's got, she's actually after a movie, and there's a link to the trailer in the movie in the description below. And the trailer actually looks hilarious. Let's just get this light on her here. There we go. And I really want to watch the movie. It's got bad reviews on IMDb, but it actually looks really hilarious. And some of the, like you'll see when you watch the trailer, just some of the comedy that was set up in the movie actually looks really funny. So this is not the same fabric as like Hatsune Miku's outfit, which is the same fabric as the Sailor Moon dolls. This is a different fabric, and she, I think, probably came out right after the movie or shortly after the movie, so she's at least 5 years old. Oh, the movie came out 2010, I believe. And this fabric has actually upheld really well. It hasn't pilled at all. There's so much detail that was put into this stock outfit. As you can see, like this is like a bustier that goes over top of her blouse. And then this neck thing. Okay. This piece is like a coat jacket here. So it has Velcro at the back. And then this underneath is a skirt with multiple layers, and then she's got these little like leatherette shorts underneath, which is the same fabric as her dress. Now this fabric actually kind of reminded me of Erica Nanette, and this is actually Erica Nanette's hat. And I'm wondering, there's slightly different tones. Just come up here. I thought maybe this rosette on her hat was like the same as this, but I actually think that this hat would be really cute on her, which is why I grabbed it as well. I was looking in this bin of stuff, which is right over here. I kind of like put some of these stock pieces out of the bin, which was really fun to look through as well, because there's Veritas's outfit, and then we've got like Prunella's hat, Nella's dress, Taeyang's jacket, which I ended up like restoring with fabric glue. I painted on fabric glue. So that's another video that I'm gonna drop. I have the footage of it, but basically, if you, forgive me here with all the jumbling moving around, if you paint on fabric glue to this fabric, this is Banshee's hat. It's already like got some cracking and stuff just because of the fabric, but I know that I'm gonna prevent future cracking because I painted it with the fabric glue. So that's like a little hack. The skirt is really special. It's got also this like sheeny, this fabric that has a sheen, this shiny fabric. And it's just a really poofy, great little petticoat that goes underneath her dress. But it's really more of a skirt because this isn't really a dress, more so that it's like a jacket. And I love these arm pieces. I'm actually curious to see if they stained her arms, and it doesn't look like they did, but I'm so impressed because they never pilled. And then it's got this little kind of like faux braid, or actually it is a real braid, this shiny cord, shimmery cord with black cord braided and sewn onto the arm sleeves, and then this little faux bell. It doesn't actually ring. And then she's got the bell on her neckline. So just from looking at the stock photos, the movie promotion photos, it seems like they really did a good job of making this garment exactly like the actress's garment in the movie. Oh, and then I just realized she's got like a little pendant here hanging from her dress, and that, yeah, this part of her dress actually connects to the inside of the dress. That's like her collar, and then there's like a lace trim here at the top. So, wow. Yeah, there is just a lot going on with this doll and with this stock outfit. Even here on this shoulder, they've taken this fabric that's also on her hat and her skirt, or sorry, not her skirt, but her hat. But then this fabric is on her skirt, like kind of this shiny lace. And then all the ties here, like in the bustier, it's got like a tie up at the front, and then it's got a tie up at the side, which lines up with the tie up on the jacket dress. And then there's another tie up on the back of the jacket dress that goes all the way up to the back of the neckline. And it's just really quite impressive. Now the shoes, I wonder if these socks have stained her, because they're they kind of look like they're like a yoga fabric. No, actually. Oh, maybe a little bit there. But they've got lace at the top, and then these shoes, I'm surprised haven't like peeled either. They've upheld pretty good, but they're not like the greatest shoe. Again, they're like a fabric shoe. I really love Known's plastic shoes, but they do form fit to her feet, and they're just, you know, when you get fabric shoes, they're going to be more form fitted than the plastic shoes, which are a little more bulky. But they've upheld really well, and I think in staying true to the character's outfit, they probably wanted to use this fabric. I don't know. I guess they could have used a thicker and heavier fabric as well, but they've actually, yeah, they've lasted quite well. The poster version, which is this girl, actually apparently came with like a signed photograph of the actress from the movie, but I'll have to like go into her box and see if I have that signed photograph, because I just can't remember. And yeah, this headpiece is really cool. So I was looking at the movie posters, and it looks like it's supposed to sit right on her head, but it kind of looked like in the movie sometimes it was a little more off to the side. I'm not too sure, but it just has this attachment piece here, which you just kind of slide onto her head. So it's not super sturdy. And then she's got this crimped hair thing going on, which I really love. It just gives her hair some texture. It's in a high ponytail at the back, and then she's got these tendrils on either side. This little fabric there. Back to her face up. She's got a really great face up. And I love her black wing, her arched eyebrow, but especially this line here that just comes across her tear duct or tear line. And I've got an angle here. Had to come out of the tripod because the tripod can only do so much. But it actually like has this 45-degree angle there at the tear duct, which I really like. So it kind of, you know, like swoops across and it's thick and then it comes into this really thin point. So I think that's really smart. And then, yeah, she just got this smoky eye thing going on. I believe she's got dark eyelids. Oh, yep, they're like a shiny muted gray. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. See, and I find this happened actually with Taeyang as well, that the eye, his eye wouldn't hold shut. I wonder if it's just deterioration of kind of the plastic over time with it being an older doll. Her lips are just like a nice pink tone with some gloss. It looks like the bottom lip has a little more color pigmentation than the upper lip. And then she's got the two like black dots to define her smile out. And she's got like a thinner upper lip. It looks like just some very light peach tone blush that kind of is more on the underside, coming up to the side of the face. So sometimes, you know, the blush can be here, can be down here, but it just kind of swoops up at the side. And yeah, her smoky eye is more designated to like the outside of her eye versus like reaching too much into the inner upper corner, but it actually spreads pretty evenly around the top part of the eye. Alternation of eyelashes, long and shorter, and swoop up at the top and then just come directly out on the bottom. And then, yeah, this really nice thin blacked winged eyeliner, and I just love her face up. It's really, really smart. And I just love that one demonic eye. She looks so anime with that eye. Really a great doll. Finally, oh, just giving me kind of Batgirl too with this puffy shoulder. So there's two layers of fabric there, and it's just very smartly kind of cut out to look kind of Batwing-ish. But yeah, finally she came with this umbrella, which I just put like a clear elastic band there to hold it up. But this is actually her weapon in the movie, and it's really smartly made. It opens just like an actual umbrella. I don't know if there was a piece here at some point. And then it's perfect to scale. So she could use it. It does have this like stretchy band here, which I think, you know, could like wrap around maybe her chest. But I think I would just wrap it around her when it was closed. So obviously it would like hang on her back. I'm thinking that's probably how it was in the movie, but I saw in the trailer, if you go and watch it, this is like her weapon, and the bullets shoot out the, whoops, the bullets seem to shoot out the tip here. So yeah, it's really funky to get an umbrella with your Pullip doll. I think this is the only Pullip doll umbrella that I have. And there you have it, Pullip Yuki. Lolita poster version from the movie Gothic and Lolita.